to Whiteboard Wednesdays, Real Talk with a Realtor. I'm Sharice Wynn, also known as the Agent Lady, and today we are going to talk about the pros and cons of buying a condo. So, some people think about buying a home and they automatically think house. Well, there are other options, which is buying a condo. It really just depends on the lifestyle that you want. I have clients who travel a lot, I don't know, maybe like twice a month, and they just felt more, I'm going to say, comfortable with other people being in that same building because, there's nobody just like walking around and I guess can vandalize the property because they're gone, I don't know, for weeks or months at a time. So condo living best suits their lifestyle. They don't need a lot of space, maybe just 1 or 2 bedrooms, and that's good enough for them. Outdoor space, maybe, really just depends on the building. As far as like the financing goes with a condo, there is that extra box that you check off on the agreement of sale. And that is you get 5 days to review the condo docs. Condo docs are pretty much the rules and regulations of the building. So if, for example, restrictions like can you rent out your unit once you move out, there could be some restriction there because based on, financing options, there's only a certain number of units that actually can be rented. Or possibly pet restrictions. If you're not looking to get a dog or a cat anytime soon, maybe condo living. Well, it really just depends. There are some condos that obviously offer that option, but those are things that you want to look for in the condo docs, as well as is there any special assessments coming up? So special assessments are typically things outside of things that you would technically fix, such as you're responsible for what's in the 4 walls, and the condo association is responsible for the exterior. So if the building needs new windows, then yes, you eventually are going to have to pay for them through some type of special assessment. So you want to see if that's going to be in the near future and how that could potentially, affect you and your finances. So something to think about. Obviously, less maintenance with a condo, and that's also part of the lifestyle. Like you don't want a house where you have to take care of everything inside of it and everything outside of it. You can literally just walk in and relax, and maybe somebody picks up your trash or whatever the case may be, depending on the amenities of the building. So there's definitely some pros and cons to buying a house over a condo, but I think it really just depends on you. So if you have any other questions or you need help narrowing it down, I'm happy to help. I did have one client who was like, she's moving here from New York and she's retiring. And she's like, yeah, I want a house. And we were looking at houses, and then she's like, well, maybe I want a condo. So it really just kind of depends on what you're financing, like where you are financially. With that being said, I was like, well, if you want to buy a condo, you have to take into consideration the condo fees. So if you're only looking to spend X a month, now you have to buy a condo for less money to equate for that $200 to $600, $800 a month and the condo fees and whatever building that you're looking at. And then after that conversation, she's like, you know what, it's better that I just stick to a house, but then I'll get more home for my money. And it really just depends. So for her, a house could work, but for people who are constantly traveling, because she was retiring, a condo looks like it's the better situation. So again, if you need some help, Agent Lady's here. And remember, friends don't let friends buy or sell real estate without the agent lady. Make it a great day, guys.